health tips and signs for dry skin, hair loss, insomnia, and more. The human body is a very interesting thing. In fact, our bodies are designed to help us live for long periods of time. It's up to us to help our bodies flourish by paying attention to them when they try to speak to us. You're probably wondering, how can my body speak to me? There are many signals that are given that indicate your body needs help. People are often skeptical when it comes to signals from the human body. From dry skin to peeling skin to insomnia, hair loss, and leg cramps, there are all sorts of signs our body may be telling us that something is wrong. Many signs are vague and difficult to determine, which is where the skepticism comes from. But it's our job to ignore the skepticism and listen when our body speaks to us. Doctors can help us determine what is wrong, but it's our job to take the initiative and make an appointment. You can make an appointment without having a sign or signal to tell your doctor, which is why the signals and health tips in this video should not be ignored, as they may indicate your body actually needs help. Before we begin this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on all of the awesome life hacks, health tips, and tricks from your #1 bestie. And make sure you tell your friends about our channel so they can join in on the fun. Now keep watching for signs and health tips that your body is crying for help. Number 13, craving a lot of food. One of the main reasons for cravings is that they lack essential nutrients. One example is an omega-3 deficiency. This causes cheese cravings. Having small portions of cheese is healthy, but eating too much is not good for the human body. If you have low levels of glucose, you might be craving sweets. Try to incorporate more healthy habits into your life. One of the easiest home remedies to get rid of these cravings is to adjust your diet. Nothing fancy needed. Just try not to purchase processed and packaged foods. Number 12, split ends. This sign affects women more than men. For women, split ends can be a nuisance. Devices like blow dryers and hair straighteners are one of the main causes of split ends. Excessive brushing can also cause split ends. Also, women that love to dye their hair will often experience split ends more than those who do not. From a nutritional standpoint, your diet needs healthy fats. Having healthy oils and fish will help prevent split ends. And while women experience split ends more than men, men can also experience hair loss due to balding. Although this is genetic and not necessarily a health issue, if you begin to notice that your hair loss seems abnormal, it may be a sign that you're experiencing a health issue. This hair loss could include losing hair in patches or losing hair in unusual parts of your body. Do you know what one of the most common health issues is for people to complain about? Well, keep watching until the very end to find out what it is. Number 11, brittle nails. Women love to make their nails look fancy. Nail polish may look nice, but it's actually harming your nails. The chemicals are what cause the nails to become brittle over time. A poor diet can also be responsible for brittle nails, so by adding essential vitamins and minerals, you can prevent brittle nails. Number 10, terrible breath. Are people running away from you when you breathe or talk? Your breath might be to blame. If you tend to eat food that has a bad odor, you better have good oral hygiene, because broken down food particles can stick and rot if not taken care of. A dry mouth can also cause bad breath. You need saliva in order to remove the particles in your mouth that are causing the odor. Some home remedies that can help with bad breath include gargling with salt and drinking green tea. Keep watching as we continue to count down the top signs and health tips that your body is crying for help. Number 9, leg cramps. Leg cramps can be difficult to deal with. Waking up to a sharp, lasting pain that spreads down your leg is the worst. At one point or another, everyone has woken up because of a sharp pain in their leg. These are leg cramps. One of the main reasons for leg cramps is not enough blood supply. This happens because the arteries in the legs have become too narrow. Another cause is the nerves in your spine are being compressed. This happens often when people are walking for long periods of time. Inadequate blood supply is the main cause, which is a result of your arteries being too narrow at the time. Another cause is your spine may be too compressed, usually from walking for long periods of time. To prevent these cramps from reoccurring, eat more potassium foods such as tomatoes, oranges, or bananas. Or simply drink a large glass of water throughout the day. Number 8, food cravings. We all have food cravings, so that can't be denied. But paying attention to certain areas of your lifestyle may be the solution to solving the craving. People often crave foods because their body is lacking certain nutrients. To solve your cravings, stop buying processed foods and other salty snacks, and get enough rest. Lack of sleep and insomnia can lead to more stress, which in turn can lead to more sweet and salty cravings. Number 7, dry skin. You'd be surprised how many people accept dry skin, or even peeling it. It may seem harmless, but there is more to it. The main causes for dry and peeling skin are dry weather. For some, it's the cold winter, and others, the humid summer. Also, soaps and detergents can react harshly to certain skin, causing it to become dry. The solution is to incorporate good fats into your diet. These include avocados and fatty fish. Dry skin is common, especially during the winter season. But if you're experiencing constant dry and peeling skin, there might be something wrong. One cause is hot showers and baths. Other causes can be soaps and detergents. Depending on how sensitive your skin is, your soap may be causing your dry skin. If this is the case, the easiest solution is to buy natural soap. In terms of the hot showers, you might have to learn to consider home remedies like taking lukewarm showers or eating more nuts and seeds. Never let your peeling skin get out of hand. If you notice that your skin just doesn't seem to be improving, it might be time to visit the dermatologist. Number 6, headaches. Millions of people experience headaches every day. It can be caused by a cold, infection, or fever, or can be brought on by emotional stress like depression, poor sleep, insomnia, over-medication, and skipping meals. It's tough to do, but avoiding environmental exposure is one solution. The other is keeping a list of all the foods that may trigger a headache and replacing them with magnesium-rich foods. In most cases, a headache can be treated by simply hydrating yourself, but a chronic headache can mean a deeper issue. A chronic headache can be caused by emotional stress or even insomnia. Emotional stress can come from depression and anxiety. If you have poor sleeping habits, you may find yourself suffering from headaches on a daily basis. Number 5, fatigue. If you're experiencing insomnia or are just plain old tired after a long day at the office, then that's fine. But if you find that you're constantly tired, even after a good night's sleep, and your brain isn't functioning quick enough, it can be a result of a nutritional imbalance. One of the healthy habits and best home remedies is to incorporate more natural foods and remove processed foods and assess how you feel. Number 4, purple knuckles. If your knuckles look a bit swollen and purple, it could be a sign of dermatomyositis, an inflammation of underlying muscle tissue that results in the decline of collagen. This is usually associated with internal cancers and should be monitored closely. If it does not subside, see a practitioner. Number 3, pain after exercise. You've heard the expression, no pain, no gain. But if you're feeling pain during exercise, you might have an injury. Could be from a lack of stretching or a pulled muscle, but the best solution is to stretch and rest your muscle for a couple days and then see if the pain subsides or comes back. Number 2, irregular bowel movements. From time to time, we all have irregular bowel movements, but if you're constantly having fewer than 3 a day, it should be a concern. The cause could be medication being taken, too many fatty foods in your diet, and not enough nutrients. Here are some healthy habits if it occurs to you. Try adding in strawberries, almonds, and broccoli into your diet. Also, make sure that you're drinking adequate amounts of water. Now that you know the signs that a human body is crying for help, here is one of the main health problems everyone has and how to get rid of it. Number 1, bloating. Feeling bloated after delicious Christmas dinner is one thing, but constantly feeling it is a cause for concern. A diet consisting of rich and fatty foods is one cause, because they take longer to digest. Another could be food sensitivity that causes you to feel bloated. You may also have low stomach acid, which can result in improper breakdown of food. The simple solution is to eat less fatty foods, and if that's not the cause, then go get your gut checked out and ensure that it is healthy. Another cause is eating too fast. But there is a simple solution: slow down when you're eating. If your diet consists of rich, fatty foods, they can cause bloating. This is because they digest slower than carbs and protein. If you have low stomach acid, the food will not be digested properly into the stomach. This will cause acid reflux and gassy symptoms. So try to incorporate these healthy habits into your life to improve your bloating. What are some of the things you do when you're feeling sick or have health problems? What are some health tips or healthy habits that you suggest? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.